Now I am here at Chillingham Castle for 3 nights. I can hear footsteps upstairs. The only way I can start my books is if I complete spooky challenges in order to win reading time. Freaking hell, you just gave us a fright there. 3 books, 3 days. Will I be able to do it? That is a challenge I am willing to accept. And see what our first challenge here at the castle is gonna be. Shit. And I shit myself. This has to be the dumbest idea I've had yet. Oh. Come on. Oh. I am really enjoying this so far.
I'm behind you.
We are so back. Hello everyone, welcome back to Gavin Reads It All, and welcome to the first part of my 3-part finale for my Vlogs of Halloween 2025. Can I get an amen? If you have seen my channel before and you are subscribed because you are beautiful and talented and amazing, hi, how are you doing? Well, you might have already seen this location before, not once, but twice. So you're probably wondering, why the hell have I come back for a 3rd time? Well, it's actually because I have a brand new format for my haunted location videos, and I really wanted to try that format here at my favorite haunted castle in the world. So this is Chillingham Castle, and I first came to this place back in 2022 for my very first Vlogs of Halloween event. In that first video, I brought several scary books for me to read in this scary location. I also did my very first paranormal investigation here, so this place does hold a special place in my heart. I then returned the following year for my Vlogs of Halloween 2023, where I seemingly said goodbye to this place forever. Or did I? Now, this new format that I'm doing with my haunted videos, I actually premiered in my Vlogs of Halloween 2025 premiere, The Haunted School. If you've not yet watched that video, I will link both parts to The Haunted School down in the description box so you can maybe get a feel of what this video is going to be like. But I was very inspired by Jet Lag the Game in order to bring this challenge and reward format to my spooky location visits. When I walk into this haunted castle, I will walk in with 0 free reading time, which means I cannot start any of the horror books that I brought with me. The only way I can start my books is if I complete spooky challenges in order to win reading time. The more challenges I win, the more reading time that I get. If I lose a challenge, then I don't get the reward attached to it. It's very possible that I could lose all of the challenges and not read anything while I'm here. But we absolutely cannot allow that to happen. Now I am here at Chillingham Castle for 3 nights, and there will be 3 episodes for my final haunted castle adventure. The first episode is going to cover challenges I do in the Grey apartment, the biggest and most haunted apartment within Chillingham Castle. The second episode will feature challenges where I have to go outside, to the woods and the Devil's Walk and more. The third and final episode is going to be very, very special, however, because I have paid an extortionate amount of money to get access to the castle itself at night, all on my own for the first time ever. That's right, it's going to be after hours, and I'm going to be attempting to read in some of the scariest and most infamous rooms within the actual castle. If you want to see me freak out over ghosts, complete scary challenges, and read some horror books, then please do like this video if you enjoy, subscribe as well if you haven't already, so that you don't miss the next 2 episodes of this series. Is this the cocksucker residence? Welcome back to the grey apartment. You know we've missed this place. We have missed it so much. What a beautiful, gorgeous, amazing, show-stopping apartment in Chillingham Castle. And I have stayed here twice before, so you're probably wondering, okay, Gav, you've been here this many times. There are other apartments you could have used. Absolutely. However, because I have this new challenge format, it would have been a little bit shit. It wouldn't have been as good trying to do those challenges in apartments I've not been in before. And plus, this is the biggest apartment here as well as the most haunted. So we do have history, yes. I could have shown you a different place, yes. There are some specific to the grey apartment challenges that I want to complete. Because you know I am pretty scared of this place. There have been a few times actually where there was some really scary instances of what I would say pretty compelling ghostly activity. And another really cool feature of this Haunted Castle series, which I'm going to be calling Escape from the Haunted Castle for my finale, I got my favourite paranormal investigator duo here on YouTube, Amy and Jared over at Amy's Crypt, to help me out with the final 3 episodes, because I do think that I have told you pretty much everything that I could about the history of this place, including the ghost story of Lady Mary Berkeley, for instance. I mean, apparently she crawls out of the portrait sometimes. So there's not much more that I can tell you or say because of my previous 2 visits. However, I do now have brand new segments called Tales from the Amy's Crypt to give her expertise, maybe refresh your mind on some of the history, maybe refresh your mind on some of the ghost stories here, and give you some personal stories of what they encountered while they were here at Chillingham Castle themselves. I was gonna try and call these sections like, because I want to try and play on like the Amy's Crypt name. So I was going to call like Amy's Bits, but I thought no, I'm not going to do it. I don't think that's...
You can call it that if you want.
New segment.
I need to tell you guys because, I mean, you both create a ghost troop and it's my absolute favorite thing to use. And I know you always say like, you never claim that it's like real, right? It's experimental and you have to like go in knowing things. But I want to tell you guys about something that happened at Chillingham Castle with Ghost Tube. That is like probably the scariest and most direct thing that's ever happened that's like made me a believer. And one of them is when I was in the grey apartment. And I actually love to see if you guys have any experience in the grey apartment. But in the grey apartment, I was just doing Ghost Tube session. And my flashlight started to be a little bit dodgy, but even though it was fine, like you guys know how flashlights are. But during Ghost Tube, so I was in the living room section, my back to the fireplace. And during the Ghost Tube session, I got the words "in the corner." And so like I show my flashlight in one corner of the living room, nothing. Then I show my flashlight in the other corner. My flashlight went off as I was shining it in the corner. And I shit myself. I literally shit myself. I shorted. It was so scary. It was the scariest thing that happened.
In the corner.
Is that where you are right now? In the corner? Guys, I'm so scared. The light just went off. Are you in that corner? Oh my god, why did the light go off there? As soon as I pointed in that corner, why did it go off? Yeah, I don't know if you guys have any experiences like that in the grey apartment or anything. Did you stay at the grey apartment last time you were there?
The one with the carpet rug hanging on the wall that couple let us into.
Yeah.
So the first time
we didn't stay in there. I think that when we went back, we tried to stay in a different apartment because we were trying to get one that our friends Brittany and Jonathan had been in. And I was like, oh yeah, I think I booked the right one, but turns out I booked the wrong one. But anyway, we have only, but we did get to go in the apartment. The very first time that we went, we did like the ghost tour. And we met a couple on the ghost tour and we're just talking to them. They're like, oh, we're staying in this apartment. Do you want to come up and have a look?
So we've seen it, but we haven't investigated
it. They did say to us, they stay there like every year. And one of the things that they've seen is like bright blue orbs in the bedroom. And they say it like sort of comes out of the wall. And apparently the bedroom is connected onto the back of where the blue boy, like because you know, like the apartment where the boys' story is you can't get to because that's like the owner's quarters. It backs onto that. So they reckon they've seen blue orbs like come out into the room. So
My hair. Oh my God. My hair is doing awful things right now. Oh. Let's have a little mooch around the grey apartment, I think. And while we do this, we might as well yeah, I think they're filming as well. Okay. I also think a couple of people are filming here as well because I was doing my introduction outside, right? And I was talking and everything. And then a car pulled up. People got out. He was burping away. They might be filming a video themselves. Well, they could let me finish. Anyway, I want to pour myself a glass of wine, I think. And I did bring enough wine to fill the Nile. I'm trying to remember where everything was from my... Oh, wait, hang on. This looks exactly like a glass of... Did I leave this here last time I was here? Because I've got glasses exactly like this. And I think I might have brought a glass with me last time I was here. I just need a wine glass. Oh, here we go. Oh my God, it's tiny. There's 7 of them now. Oh my gosh, there's 7 of them. Oh man, I haven't even finished my introduction, by the way. Like I was saying, the full edited version and stuff, I still have a bit of the introduction to film in the courtyard bit, but there was someone down there as well. Honestly, people just love making things harder for me. I feel like you should also pour yourself a glass of wine for this 3-part finale. Yeah, let's just refamiliarize yourself with the whole place. Yep, this is the living room area. I am scared of this corner. This is the courtyard where I need to film. I literally have like 3 sentences I need to film, but there's someone walking around, so I can't. And plus, this castle is closed now, by the way. It closed at 5 p.m. It is now 7 p.m., I think, so no one else should be here unless they're staying. Anyway, yeah, this is the living room area. This is like the dining hall area. I love this apartment so much. Like, I'm a little bit scared of it, but I kind of love it too. Kitchen, Anya. Brought my trusty coffee machine. Okay, they've changed the hallway a little bit. So now the light comes on automatically and it comes off automatically as well. So here's the twin room. Room I am genuinely scared by because of the dead flies that appeared the very first time I stayed here. And I'm actually staying here in July. It is currently, oh my God, there's so many people. Oh, okay, I think there might be a ghost hunt. That is why. That is why there are people outside. Oh, I'm never going to get this bloody introduction finished at the front. But yeah, it's currently the middle of July as I'm filming this. And I've only ever stayed here in October time. So this is the first time I've stayed here in the summer. So I don't know how different it's going to be experience-wise. I don't know what the fly's going to be like. I don't know what that situation is going to be like. I'm very excited to find out. And then up through here is the master bedroom, which was actually a lot creepier than the twin bedroom the last time I was here. And I hope that I can actually get some sleep this time too. But here is the weird little bathroom. I wonder if maybe I should try and use the bath in here. I've never used the bath in here before. So, beautiful view. But yeah, you've already seen all of this, so I don't really need to do it for a 3rd time. So we're just going to get like straight into the actual video and the challenges themselves, because that's now the main draw for my haunted location visits. But yeah, I don't think you need to say any more. Tour over. Yeah, I've just checked and there is a ghost tour between 7:30 and 9:30 p.m. tonight, which means I definitely want people to go outside and finish filming. So... unless it's like really late, but then the lighting is going to be so different. When I film, it's going to be so different. Damn it. I should have checked though. I should have checked, but that explains why there were so many people. So there are 3 books I hope to get through in these 3 episodes. And the first one is Blood on Her Tongue by Johanna van Veen. This one is set in the Netherlands in 1887. We follow Lucy and her twin sister Sarah is unwell. And Lucy has no idea what is wrong with her. And I think Sarah begins to get hungry for blood. And I have heard fantastic things about this, so I'm really excited for this one. I also have Model Home by Rivers Solomon. I love Rivers Solomon, and I'm hoping to finally get to it. There are 2 bodies found in a gated community in Texas. The 2 bodies are of Ezri's parents, and I believe the place they're found is Ezri's childhood home. And I think Ezri has to come back and unravel the mysteries there as well. Like, yeah, this is a haunted house story, and that's perfect for where I am right now. And then finally, I keep saying I'm going to bloody read this one. I keep putting it on TBRs this year, and it just hasn't been happening, but it is The Lamb by Lucy Rose. I think this one follows Margot and Mama, and they have lived in the forest their entire lives. They live in this cottage where I think when there is an unwary traveller who comes across this cottage, they welcome them in, and then Mama ends up sacrificing the visitors. Sorry, no, she satisfies her burning appetite by picking apart their bodies. Yikes. So that is another book that I'm hoping to read. 3 books, 3 days. Will I be able to do it? That is a challenge I am willing to accept. However, before I can even begin these, I will need to complete some challenges. So since I'm here longer than I was at the haunted school, I do have way more challenges than I did when I went to the school. I had to come up with pretty much all of these myself, and let me tell you, it was a task. But whenever I do complete a challenge, then I do win that reading time. But I do want to try and build up some time now because it's now 7:30 p.m. and I do really want to start reading. And I have challenges specific for the first episode because I'm pretty much staying in the grey apartment tonight. And then in the second episode, I do have specific challenges for the outside. So tomorrow I will be venturing outside to complete some challenges. And then in the third episode, I also have different challenges to do. So I do have some challenges specific for the grey apartment. Okay, let's do our first shuffle and see what our first challenge here at the castle is gonna be. Okay, this is really easy. Mirror, mirror, say Bloody Mary in the bathroom mirror 3 times without chickening out. Reward 30 minutes of free reading time. Now, obviously, saying Bloody Mary 3 times is asking for trouble. It sounds really easy, but there is a paranoid part of my brain where I think if I do say that and I allow that energy in, then I'm going to be paranoid about the idea that Bloody Mary is going to come for me, you know? So we're going to do it in the bathroom mirror. Let's go. 30 minutes will be off to a good start. And, you know, it's pretty easy to just like say Bloody Mary 3 times. Like, come on. I do have a mix of like challenges. Some that are going to be really easy to do and some are going to be really hard to do. So this is just like one of those like really easy ones. You know what, should I do it with the lights off? Should I do it with the lights off? How would it look? How would it look? Oh, does that be a little bit more scary? Okay, let's do it with the lights off. Right, okay. I never ever wanted to do this. I've never done it before. I've never said Candyman or Bloody Mary or anything like that because that is just, it's too much. It's too much. Bloody Mary. Bloody Mary. Bloody Mary. Boom. Okay, nothing happened. There is obviously still time because it could still happen. But look, we just wanted an easy win. So challenge complete. Okay, that is 30 minutes. I can now add to the clock. And I want to try and do like one more challenge. Just get the time up a little bit more because I just want to start reading. And I want to pick my first book because I still don't even know which book I want to start with yet. So let's shuffle the challenge cards and let's build on our time. So the next challenge, second challenge I'm going to be completing in this episode is going to be The Haunting of Mad Lib Manor. Use a spooky Mad Lib story that has 12 blank words in it. Open Ghost Tube and use the words that come through to fill in the blanks. If 6 or more of the blank words fit, you win the challenge. Reward, 45 minutes of free reading time. That will give me 1 hour and 15 minutes to start, and I think that would be great, especially since I can still hear that ghost tour outside. So it looks like we're going to be opening Ghost Tube up a lot sooner than I expected, actually. I think it's genuinely hilarious that I've almost finished my first glass of wine. I've barely been here, and we're still at the very early stages of this video. It was a small glass, I guess, but still. For this Mad Lib, if you do not know what a Mad Lib is, essentially it is a story that has blank words in it, and you kind of just like fill in the blanks. So for instance, I found one on a website called 2 Kids and a Coupon, and I'll link in the description, but there is like a kind of Halloween-y version of it. So the Mad Lib story is, it was a dark and blank Halloween night, and my friends and I were ready to go trick-or-treating. We put on our blank costumes. I dressed up as a blank, and my friend looked like a blank. We walked to the spookiest house on the street. The door creaked open, and we heard a blank noise. Suddenly, a blank jumped out. We all screamed and started blank as fast as we could. After that, we decided to visit the blank house at the end of the block. It was decorated with blank. We knocked on the door and yelled trick or treat. The door opened and a witch gave us blank. We were having so much fun until a giant blank appeared out of nowhere. We ran all the way home laughing and eating our blank. So all of those blanks I now need to fill in with words from GhostTube. So the first 12 words that come through on GhostTube will have to fill in the blanks. It just says if 6 or more of the blank words fit, you win the challenge. So I haven't really wrote down the rules for this, but I do think what I'll do is I will write down 12 words that come through, the first 12 words that come through, and I will try and arrange them into the blank spaces, because I don't think it has to be in order. Like the words coming through in a certain order has to go in the story in the same order. I think I can move them around. And I say I think, I wrote this challenge. I can let myself do that if I want to, and I will let myself do that. So already I'm opening GhostTube. The first time I will be talking to the spirits here in 2 years. I wonder if they remember me. Oh, well, hello. It's been a while. Have you missed me? Have you missed me? Can you give me 12 words to fill in a Mad Lib story? I know it's probably a bit unorthodox, not exactly something you've been asked to do before, but would it be possible to collab on writing a story together? Hi. Oh, I also brought my pen from Jamaica Inn when I went to Jamaica Inn a few months back now, but another episode in my Vlogs of Halloween 2025, so do check that out. Nothing's coming through yet. This is probably going to take a while, but yeah, it was a dark and blank Halloween night. Do you have anything for me?
Catherine.
Oh, freaking hell, you just gave us a fright there. That came through so loud. Catherine. Okay, perfect. Let me just put you down for a second, love. Catherine. Right, I'm just writing these down.
Come over here.
Catherine, come over here. Come over here. Okay, that's 2. Also, where do you want me to go? Where are you? Do you remember me? Say you'll remember
Backward.
me. You want me to go backward? Okay. I mean, if you're calling me backward, that's not right. Okay, I'll go backward. Go a little bit further into the master bedroom. Okay, I'm walking backward. Anything else? Anything else you want me to do? Or is that it? That's 3 words. I don't think come over here is going to fit anywhere on this Mad Lib story.
Heaven.
Ooh, heaven. Heaven could definitely fit. I know I should probably be talking to the spirits seriously here, but okay, heaven. Baby, you're all that I want. Is that where you are now? That must be reassuring. Although if you're in heaven right now, you wouldn't be here, would you? Is that where you want to go? If you are the ghost who called me a moron, or whatever it was the last time I was here, kind of hope you don't get there. Okay, I've got 4 words. And it did take a little while to get started there, but it's fine. We're on a mission now, Wonder if walking around will help with more words coming through. Are you not happy that I've come back? Do you have any messages for me? Let's maybe go into the twin room. Let's change rooms. Let's see if anything comes through in here. More. See if there's anything. Oh yeah, there's so many cars outside now. Okay. I'm in my most hated room. I don't mind as much when it's during the day, but come on, I've got to finish my challenge. My little card. I mean, I've cut it out really shit, but and I just stuck it on a blank Jetlag the game card because I bought the card game.
Make.
Oh, make. That could be a good word. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. I'm going to speed this along, You'll run my battery down. It smells a little bit in here, actually. Hate to think what the kitty smells like.
Don't go there.
Don't go there. I don't think that'll fit in anything, girl. Don't go there. I'm not feeling confident about these words coming through. Can you give me 1 words? Can you give me some adjectives? Give me some adjectives. Maybe a noun. Just don't give me these statements. Don't go there. Don't go where. Don't go where.
Brandy.
Ooh, brandy, that's a good word. I didn't bring any though. I only brought wine. Is there a fly? Good grief. I thought because of me coming here in July instead of October, the flies, actually probably would be worse, wouldn't it? Flies are worse during the summer, aren't they? 7 words. I need some more. Just one words, please. Just one words. See if maybe there are more things that come through in this room. Don't tell me I'm going to be doing all the work tonight. We're supposed to be a duo, you and I.
Who is that?
Oh, that's not a good word. Who is that? Screwing me over here. I think you're doing this on purpose.
Guardian.
Guardian. That could work, I guess. Okay, 3 more words, and please make them good ones. If you make them good ones, I promise.
There's 5.
There's 5 what? Ghosts? Spirits in this room right now? Is Lady B one of them? Lady B, is that you? Come on, 2 more words and just make them 1 words. 1 words. But yeah, if you help me win this challenge, I'll do something for you. I don't know what, but I'll do something. At least I know for definite that, oh, also it looks like maybe someone's done this to the wall. This wasn't there the last time I was here. But yeah, at least this isn't just like randomly spitting words out at me. So it does seem like maybe it is something that affects the phone. Because it's not just random. It's not just like bringing up words, you know, just so commonly because, you know. Do you know what I mean? 2 more words.
Where are you? She won't leave. Seance.
Oh. I mean, seance is the 13th word. And seance probably could have worked, you bitch. Okay, so my words are Catherine, come over here, backward, heaven, make, don't go there, Brandy, who is that, Guardian, there's 5, where are you, she won't leave. And the 13th word was seance, but I obviously can't use that. So it was a dark and... like, none of these fit. It was a dark and backward Halloween night. I think is probably the only one that would fit for that one. And my friends and I were ready to go trick-or-treating. We put on our Guardian costumes could work. Because like Guardians of the Galaxy, potentially. Okay, that's 2. I dressed up as a... Right, let's just skip that one for now. Dressed up as a blank. And my friend looked like a... Catherine. She looked like a Catherine. I think that would fit. Because, you know, like, you can just look at someone and just know that they're a Catherine. A little bit like how you know that someone's a Karen, for instance. Okay, that is 3. We walked to the spookiest house on the street. The door creaked open and we heard a blank noise. We heard a... where are you noise? Like, someone said, where are you? And that's the noise that they heard. That probably doesn't actually count, but I'm counting it. Suddenly, a blank jumped out. Suddenly, a Brandy. Because somebody called Brandy could have been in this area. Could have opened that door. Brandy could have been the one who said, where are you? Right, that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh my god, that's 5. We all screamed and started blank as fast as we could. We started... nothing would fit. After that, we decided to visit the blank house at the end of the block. Oh, we visit the heaven house. To visit the heaven house at the end of the block. I think that would fit. And that is 6. That is 6. We're going to see if I can get any more, though. It was decorated with blank. It was decorated with... Nope, nothing. We knocked on the door and yelled trick-or-treat. The door opened and a witch gave us... No, nothing would fit. We were having so much fun until a giant... make? I don't know what a make would be. And the tour group are hanging around the dungeon in the torture chamber at the minute. Lovely. Wish I could join yous, but heard you were sold out. Okay, I don't think anything would for that either. We were having so much fun until a giant blank appeared out of nowhere. Yeah, nothing. We ran all the way home laughing and eating our blank. Okay, so That was a really poor performance. But I do think the 6 words that I've picked fit. So it was a dark and backward Halloween night, and my friends and I were ready to go trick-or-treating. We put on our guardian costumes. My friend looked like Catherine. We walked to the spookiest house on the street. The door creaked open, and we heard a "Where are you?" noise. Suddenly, a brandy jumped out. After that, we decided to visit the Heaven House at the end of the block. I think that counts, okay? I think that makes sense. So I'm going to say that is challenge completed. Oh, my back is killing me from that stretching I just did. So that is 1 hour and 50 minutes that I can put on the timer. I will start that in just a minute. I have decided that I'm going to start with Blood on Her Tongue by Johanna van Veen. I'm just so excited for this one. It just looks so beautifully gothic and everything I kind of want in a horror story. Yeah, new gothic masterpiece. Ooh. And I'm just desperate for some really good horror reads. I think nearly every single book that I've read at the Haunted Castle have not been my favorite. I've liked some of them, but I haven't come across a book that I fully loved while here. So for my 3rd and final time at Chillingham Castle, I do want to try and find potentially a 5-star read. Is that too much to ask for? So now I can actually start reading. And then hopefully by the time I finish too, the tour group will be gone. That would be perfect. Anyway, let's do 1 hour and 15. And that will take us hopefully to 9:30, which is when the tour group is supposed to end.
Spooky, scary skeletons send shivers down your spine. Shrieking skulls will shock your soul, seal your doom tonight. Spooky, scary skeletons speak with such a screech. You'll shake and shudder in surprise when you hear these zombies shriek. We're so sorry, skeletons, you're so misunderstood. You only want to socialize, but I don't think we should. 'Cause spooky, scary skeletons shout startling, shrilly screams. They'll sneak from their sarcophagus and just won't leave you be.
The time has gone off. It is now 9:45, so I have used up my 1 hour and 15 minutes of reading, and I have gotten 81 pages into Blood on Her Tongue. It is reading so fast. The font is big, and there's like letters every now and then, which does help also. And I am really enjoying this so far. This really does have the potential to get a really strong rating from me. I love the subject matter. I love the exploration of the gothic. And so far I'm really feeling it, especially with the mood. The mood of this book is so rife with gothicness. And I kind of love how macabre it's been. So what's happened so far? In no spoilers. I will not do any spoilers. Like, I'll talk about like the story so far, but nothing I think will be a spoiler. I'll not do spoilers. Oh, and I can hear the tour group leaving. Okay, Lucy was getting some letters from her twin sister Sarah. And these letters were about this bog body that Sarah found, and the descriptions of like this bog body and what happened to it. Like, apparently it's been there for a long time, and there's like stakes driven into it and a massive stone in its mouth, and it just sounds so creepy and so awful. And I do love like some of the descriptions of it, and it's so weird as well because Sarah was like sketching it. I wish we had seen the sketches, but yeah, Sarah was sketching it and sending it to Lucy. I would have been like, why are you sending me sketches of a body? That's messed up. That's so messed up. But the more we find out about this body, the more disturbing it gets. They can't even really tell if this body is a she or a he. They can't tell its sex exactly. Although Sarah does think that this body is a she. And when Lucy comes to Sarah, her husband, and this is like weeks later after the discovery of this bog body, and Sarah has fallen violently ill, Sarah now thinks she is being haunted by this woman. And she's like, oh, this woman's going to get me. This woman's going to get me. She's really hungry. And she's really thirsty and stuff. And this idea that this woman is after Sarah is genuinely upsetting. It is getting under my skin, like the more stuff about the body, which I'll not say what else they discovered about the body, just so that you can keep some surprises for yourself. But yeah, it was very interesting that this body was staked. Like there were stakes driven through her joints. Like, oh. Yeah, poor Sarah, she's afraid of the bog woman. There's also might be a little bit of sexual tension between Lucy and a woman. So I don't know if maybe this is sapphic. But having said that though, there was something that happened at the very end of chapter 5 that was so strange and so weird. Like in a sexual way that has nothing to do with like what I've just said. But like, what the fuck? Like, what? That is so odd. That is so odd to come out with. It just, what? Like, that was weird. Anyway, poor Sarah. When Lucy comes to her, she sees that even though she's her twin, they look nothing alike anymore. Like, Sarah is so gaunt and she looks awful.
Oh my God, it's Megan. Oh, she looks terrible.
And apparently Sarah has suffered from bouts of insanity in the past. There was something to do with Lucille as well. I'll not exactly say who Lucille is, but I'm really enjoying it. I am really liking this. And the fact that I read so much in only 1 hour and 15 minutes. 81 pages I read in 1 hour and 15 minutes. Oh, I was riveted. But also there was a bloody fly flying around. It was just like bzz, buzzing all up in my face. Anyway, I'm a little bit hungry, so I'm going to have myself a late night seafood selection snack. I don't know whether having seafood after, well, this will be finishing my second glass of wine. Cheers. I don't know if I should be having seafood after 2 glasses of red wine. I don't know if that's a good idea or not. But the party is just getting started. I'm going to say, is it possible that I can maybe finish doing my intro outside? Oh gosh, it's so much darker now as well. Like, it's not going to fit. The vibe is going to look so different. There is still light on. I think maybe the tour guide person is like closing up and locking up or whatever. So I might have to do it tomorrow night instead. Oh, that's so annoying. I just want it done. Anyway, yeah, I do want to do some more challenges. I do want to get more reading done tonight. That even though it's nearly 10 p.m, I am not tired in the slightest. And I know as soon as it gets like too dark in here, I get really freaking scared. The last time I came here, I barely got any sleep and I had to sleep in the living room. Like I slept on this sofa the last time I stayed here because I couldn't do the master bedroom. And there's genuinely no chance I'm ever sleeping in the twin room. Like, no, you can fuck off with that. But yeah, I'm going to have a quick little nibble and then we're going to continue on with doing some more challenges. Also, look how full my fridge is. What I brought with me to the castle. Got so much oat milk. You just never know. I might end up running out and that would be devastating. Got some things. These are all meals from my gym because they do meals and I cannot wait to dig into more of these. They've got some new ones as well that I haven't even tried yet. And you know, some overnight oats, some salted caramel, protein pancakes. Like, this is the best stocked fridge I've had of all my times coming here. I've actually done a good job. Oh, and some more things over here too. Okay, let's build up some more reading time and see what my next challenge is going to be. Ugh, I can't even get it. Ooh, Twin Peaks of Terror. Use a random number generator to pick a number between 10 and 40. Whatever number comes through, you have to read for that long in the twin bedroom, in the bed closest to the window, and with the lights off. A flashlight will be your friend. Reward, 60 minutes of free reading time. The fucking twin bedroom. Okay, please be like 10. Please be 10, okay? Okay, I'm just going to do it on Google. So 10 and 40. Can you even really see that? Oh, please be low. Please be low. Generate. 13. Oh my God. Unlucky for some. Unlucky for some. Okay, we're reading in the twin bedroom for 13 minutes in the dark. Although it's still like a little bit lightish outside. So it might not be that dark. But the fact that I'm in the twin bedroom at all is 13 minutes too long. Hey, at least I get 13 more minutes of this read. Might even hit the page 100 mark. Yeah, I bloody hate this challenge. I was feeling really confident before. Oh God, I hate it when that hallway light goes off by itself. Like, I know it's all automated and like motion sensor and stuff, but I hate it. I've got chills now. I've got fucking chills. I've got 2 flashlights. I hate it in here. Look, it's getting darker as well, so it looks even worse. You probably think, oh, that's actually looking kind of cozy. Lies. Lies you tell. Oh, I hate it. Oh, also, I do actually have a proper timer. You know how at the Haunted School I didn't have a proper timer? I actually have a proper timer now. So I can put on 13 minutes on the timer. I'll not start it until I start reading. So I'll just pop it over here. Oh my gosh. Remember in the very first video when I felt something touch my leg down here? I mean, I think it was just the bed sheet. It was still terrifying, okay? Right, I've got my book. I've got 2 flashlights. I'm going to turn the lights off. I think I'm going to have 2 flashlights just so you can see as well. Like, I'll have 1 flashlight for me, but I'll need you guys to be able to see me as well. Like, should I also close the curtains? But the challenge didn't specify. It just said in the dark. And that's exactly what I'm doing. So, it's not that dark, is it? I think I'm going to have to close the curtains. Fuck. I don't know if you can hear that. I can hear footsteps upstairs. I'm hoping that's just somebody alive who's staying here. I think it must be okay. Okay, no, that's fine. That's fine. There isn't an apartment above the grey apartment, but this section of the grey apartment, I think there is an apartment, maybe. It's complicated. I'll put a picture of Chillingham Castle on. And yeah, that whole top row bit there is the grey apartment. And that tower bit, I'm sure, is a small room. That's the most I can close the curtains. So this is how dark it is now. That's much better, isn't it? That is much better. Or maybe I don't need 2 flashlights. Okay, never mind. Oh, I've never sat in this bed before. It's very unstable, I want to say. Oh my gosh, you probably can't see, but I'm starting the 13-minute timer now. Oh, still a minute left. That gave me a fucking fright. Oh. Stop. Get that feckin' light back on. Okay, I've done it. Challenge complete. let's get out of here. So with the Twin Peaks of Terror challenge being complete, I can add 1 hour onto my reading allowance. And I did also get to page 98 of Blood on Her Tongue. And honestly, so good so far. Still so unsure about this whole situation that's happening to Sarah. And I forgot to take my pen in there as well, so I didn't have a chance to underline as I was reading for those 13 minutes. But yeah, it's just so strange, so odd. And I'm keeping my eye on Lucy as well. Okay, let's do another challenge and hopefully read for a little bit more. It is nearly 11 p.m. now, and I still feel quite awake. So I think maybe like one more reading session tonight would be on the cards. On these cards, let's see what I am doing next. Don't wake the dead. Get out the sound level meter. Starting from the grey apartment, make your way to and from the dungeon, making as little noise as possible. If the sound level meter goes off 3 times, you lose the challenge. Reward 60 minutes of free reading time. So having 2 hours in my reading allowance tonight would be pretty good. Depending on when I'd get the challenge finished, that could take me to about 1:30 a.m. maybe. And I can always like roll over into tomorrow as well. That's absolutely fine. But this challenge does require me to go outside. And like it's fine because I only have to go through the courtyard to get to the dungeon. But it does mean I'm going to have to change because like, I've got my pajama shorts on at the minute. I don't think going outside wearing this is beneficial. I'll put on a jumper. I'll put on some pants. And let's do it. Oh, it's going to be really hard to do as well. Because when I think about it, I'm going to have to carry a flashlight. I'm going to have to carry the camera. I'm going to have to carry the sound level meter. And the sound level meter will have to be connected to my power bank so that it's on the entire trip. Oh, God. Okay, guys, this is actually ridiculous. Okay, but firstly, this is the fit. I've got my 6 crown on, my 6 jumper on. Iconic. But what I'm going to try and do, okay, so this is a sound level meter. And I have it attached to this thing here that I usually use for my camera on my stand. I have a light thing just like magnetized on there. And I have my flashlight just hanging off from there as well, so that I hopefully don't have to carry any of the light, otherwise I'm screwed. I also have the sound level meter connected to a power bank, which is in my pocket. This is not going to go well. And if anybody comes out and sees me do this, they're going to think, what the fuck is he doing? Okay, I feel like this should be enough light, because I do have all of that. Hopefully that should be enough light. Okay, we'll turn on the sound level meter, and then if it goes over, I think it's 77, then, you know, that's a life lost. I have 3 tries at this. So, testing. Right, okay. Definitely works. Okay. The challenge will start now. Okay, or maybe it's 80. Right, okay. Now we need to exit the grey apartment. I'll have to lock the door and everything. Shit. Shit. Oh, fuck. Okay. That's 1 life lost. Right. Okay. Let's go. Down the stairs. So dark out here. Wow. It is so dark. Can't see shit. Just gotta get into the dungeon. This is so stupid. This is so stupid. it stinks in here. Okay, right, we're at the dungeon. But we need to get inside. If it's open. I don't even know if it's open. Fuck. Oh my god. Oh, damn it. That's 2. Oh crap, it's gonna hit the wall. Okay. Okay, great. This door's open. Oh god, it's so fucking scary. It's so scary right now. God, I'm looking at the floor. Look at the floor. Oh god. Right, I'm here. I made it to the dungeon. Oh god. Is that a camera? No, it's not. It's a light. Okay. I made it. I only have 1 life left, so I'm gonna have to be really careful getting back to the apartment. Otherwise, I've lost this challenge. Oh, I hate this dungeon. It's so small. It's so scary. I hope you can hear me right now. Okay. Let's try and get out without hitting my headband. Without hitting my crown. I'm not closing the door. I'm not closing that door. No chance. Absolutely no chance. There's a light on above my master bedroom. So it looks like there is someone staying in the apartment above. Pardon me. God, almost there. We're almost there. Oh, shit. Almost there. Fuck! No! Oh, no. I'm this close to it. Oh, there's the door. Let me look at these stairs. They're so narrow and so steep. And my flashlight hit the stair because it's swinging. Well, I've just lost what could have been a good 60-minute additional time on my reading allowance. Oh, guys, you don't understand. I was so close. Look, I guess I had to have a fail. I was doing too well, I think. Even though I don't think I'll be reading for 2 more hours tonight because it is now 25 past 11, I could have rolled that time over to tomorrow. So I could have read a little bit more during the day. That's fine. That's fine. I am just going to read for an hour, I think. That challenge really did stress me out. I need to cool down for a little bit. And now I'm going to do the hour timer on my phone. I know I got that separate timer, but I love the fact that my phone tells me what time I will finish. So let's put 1 hour on the clock. And yeah, it says 26 minutes past midnight. I should be finishing. I love that. Okay, no time to waste. I need to use all the minutes I can get. Actually, I need to pause the timer because I want to make myself a nice late night decaf coffee to calm me down after that. And you know me, I love a good late night decaf coffee. It soothes me, it calms me, it's comforting. And I need all the comfort I can get right now. First night back, and it's already kind of going to plan. I mean, I did lose a whole hour, but I have an hour that I can use tonight. So it's not too bad. Also, do you love what I brought? I brought these so that when I go out and about tomorrow, because I want to go like to the lake and stuff, I could take a coffee with me because I've got like a little takeout coffee. Look at this, tea baggins. If you remember from my Week in the Shire vlog where I read The Lord of the Rings, I was going to open up a coffee shop called Tea Baggins. I'm getting the munchies. I brought my normal coffee and I brought my decaf coffee. Much needed tonight. Also, if you hear that noise, it's the sink. It's not Lady B. Six. How many spirits am I going to fight today? 6. How many times have I had hemorrhoids return this year? 6. How many times have I touched myself since getting to this castle? None. Amazing work as always, Gav. Amazing work. Okay, now I am ready to start the timer again. Should take us to 36 minutes past midnight. Resume. Okay. I've only been reading for like 2 minutes. And it sounds like, you know, someone walking, but the clothes are rubbing against clothes. That's what it sounds like over there. I'm ignoring the sounds from the kitchen because that's just the sink. But it genuinely sounded like clothes rubbing against clothes. Oh. It is now nearly 1 a.m. and I've made it to page 167 of Blood on Her Tongue. I think I'm nearly halfway through. Yeah, it's 355 pages, so I only have just under 200 pages to go. Guys, this is so vile and so weird. Like, the amount of times I've said, what the fuck, while reading this, I couldn't believe it. Like, literally, only a few minutes after I started the timer and I was reading, like, within 10 minutes of that, something happened and I was like, fuck. And just really odd, bizarre things are happening. Things I'm just like, okay, it's kind of uncomfortable, strangely intriguing. Like, lots of stuff going on. Jeez. Like, some of it I'm like, that is, I can't even describe it. Yeah, I love the end of part 1. The story by that point, the plot by that point was really, really ramping up. The main character, Lucy, though, she is really... I don't even know how to describe it anymore without spoilers. But let's just say it's very messy. It is extremely messy what she is doing, how she's involved with Sarah and her family. Like, this part really made me gag. It was in one of Sarah's like diary entries. Yeah, that's genuinely fucking disgusting. Page 109. Oh God. I've got no words. Like, at the minute I don't have any words. Just that I am actually loving it. Like, this might be my favorite book that I've read on a haunted adventure trip yet. And I still have time to go. I don't want to jinx that. I can't process a lot of the things that I'm reading. I feel like maybe I should have saved this one for the end because I don't know if we're going to top this. So, with a good few more pages read, how many pages did I read in that 1 hour like sprint? Must have been like 70-ish pages, I think. But I do want to do a few more challenges, even though it's like nearly 1 a.m. And I don't think I'm tired, but I want to accumulate as much reading time as possible for the daytime tomorrow. While I could probably do some in the morning, there are some challenges that I don't want to do in the morning because it involves drink. And I'm not doing that at like 7 o'clock in the morning, okay? So if I accumulate a good chunk of reading time, I can go to the cafe tomorrow that's in Chillingham Castle, like the little tea room. I can maybe go and read by the lake. I can just dedicate the daytime tomorrow just reading and using up the time that I earn. If I earn any time, I could potentially fail another challenge. I really bloody hope I don't. But the next challenge is going to be Spirit versus Spirit. Play beer pong and get the ball in every cup in 10 minutes. Every time you miss, take a shot. Reward 40 minutes of free reading time. This was the card I was just talking about. Like, can you imagine me doing this at 7 o'clock in the morning? Doing beer pong and taking a shot every time I miss? You're going to laugh at this. So I didn't have my beer pong. I couldn't find it. I definitely had one from years ago. And I just wanted the cups and that bowl to bounce. But I couldn't find it at home. So today, I should not have left it this late. But today I went to the store. And the only beer pong I could find was this one. And it's way too big. Let's have a look at the size of these cups. Look, this could still be hard, okay? This could still be hard. Jeez. This is the size of the cup. Oh, and here's the bowl. I know my odds are definitely greater now that the cups are massive. And I also have Sours Cherry for the shots, which I'm gonna pour so many of these out just because if I miss, I don't want to waste time. So if I have a row of shots already pre-made, and I'm hoping I don't have to take that many shots. I think there's 20 shot glasses here. I do have 20 more. Should I fill 40 shots? Look, I'm just going to get set up and then I'm ready for the timer. Oh my God. Guys, this is absolutely ridiculous. What am I even doing? This has to be the dumbest idea I've had yet. Okay, if I run out of shots before the timer goes off, then I lose the challenge. I'm getting it all over the floor. Shit. Oh, never mind on the floor. It's on my sock. It is all set. I've got all of my shots. And I have the beer pong there. And I will stand here at the end of the rug. And I could still miss, okay? I don't think that's too easy, okay? There's 10 minutes on the timer there. I'm going to start it as soon as I'm over here. You just have to believe me. It's 10 minutes on here. So I'm going to put that down there. Right. Come on, Gav. We've got this. Time starts now. Okay. Shit. Okay, it's fine. That's one. See, I can't even get the first one. Oh, fuck. I'm not gonna win this challenge first of all. Oh, haven't even got one yet. Come on. Oh, fuck. I'm so shit. Oh, thanks. Thanks, Lady B. Oh, God, come on, just get one, just get one. Yes! I got one! I got one! I got one! I got one! Okay. 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 Yes! I got another one! Right. Okay. Ah, fuck. Oh, did you see that? Did you see that? Did you see that? It went into this one. It knocked that one over, but it went into this one. Like, it bounced from that one. That was so good. I think Lady B's helping me here. Yeah, I'm just gonna straighten them. Just gonna straighten them. Ooh, 8.5 minutes left. Okay. Oh, fuck. Oh, God. Oh, shit, where's the ball? Oh, there's another one here. Right. Yes! Right. Yes! Oh my God, that was so good. That was so good. That was so freaking good. Okay, 5 more. About 7 and 42 seconds left. That's 3 in a row. That is 3 in a row. Oh, I'm better at this than I give myself credit for. Okay. Right. This is gonna be really hard though. Ah, oh, fuck. Ah, fuck. Oh, oh, oh. Shit, where are the balls? Where are the balls? Oh, fuck. Fuck, where are the balls? Oh, okay, I've got one. Shit, I don't know where the other ball is. Do I have it? No. Fuck, okay. Yes! I think I've only got one ball. Right. Oh, damn it. I hit the rim. Shot. Shot. Oh man, I didn't account for trying to get all the balls. Oh, I really don't know where the other one went. I have no idea where the other one went. Oh God, 6 minutes, 13 seconds left. Oh. I'm really starting to feel those shots, oh my God. Oh, okay. Ah, oof. Shit, hit the lamp. Oh, come on. Oh crap, where is it? Where the hell is it? Oh man, I don't have this time to waste. Where is it? Oh, there it is. Got it. Got it. Oh, come on. Oh, that was shit. Oh, that's gonna make me fucking sick. Come on, please. Thank you so much. Oh, shot. Oh. Come on. Oh, it bounced out. It bounced out. I definitely don't think I can do more than these shots. About 4.5 minutes left. Oh, come on. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Oh. Come to daddy. There we go. Oh. 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 Oh, come on, Gav. No more shots. No more shots, come on. Oh, back. Oh, wow, yeah, these ones are really, really freaking hard. I don't want to do that. Oh, still need to take a shot. Yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 3.5 minutes. 6 more shots. But it's still to be 5. Oh my god. Oh, it bounced out. It bounced out. Right, I'm moving them just a little bit closer, okay? Just a little bit closer. You want me to win, right? Very good. Oh my god, that's vile. The wall okay to begin with. Oh my god, it's fucking vile. Right. Yes! It hit, I bounced up, but it hit the bottom of the cup. It didn't just hit the top of it. It didn't just hit the rim, if you know what I mean. That's what I'm counting as win. 2.5 minutes, come on. Come on, Gav. Lock in. Lock in. Oh, fuck. Oh, God, 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 God. Oh, no. Oh. I genuinely don't know what I've done with the other ball. I don't know where it went. Oh. Right. Come on. Oh. Huh? Yeah, I've got 2 shots left. Oh, I get these 2. There's no other option. Yeah. There's... Oh god. I'm not doing any more shots after that, I'm sorry. Oh. 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 There's still 1 minute and 20 seconds left, but this is the last shot. Oh, and I am conceding. I can't go on. I can't do it. I can't do it. Challenge failed. I'll probably find that ball when I least expect it. Oh, that's fucking vile. Oh, Jesus Christ. Oh, it's the very back of the wardrobe. Oh, no, I've got cramp in my neck. Oh, my neck, my back. Oh, Lady B's pussy and crack. I'm kidding. I really tried my best there. But sometimes your best is just not good enough. Probably going to be sick. That was 20 shots. 20. I failed the Spirit versus Spirit challenge. That's 2 challenges I failed in a row. I was on such a winning streak, and then all of a sudden, a loser. A loser. Okay, Spirit versus Spirit. I don't get the 40 minutes of free reading time I could have got from that. We still have 6 challenges. I want to do maybe 3 more. Unless I fail all of them, then I might have to do all 6 of these challenges. I do have more challenges, but they're for, the specific episode 2 and episode 3 challenges. These are all the available ones that I can do tonight. and maybe daytime tomorrow as well, if I really need to. I can't believe I've got nothing in the bag so far. Okay, the next challenge is Date with the Dead. For this challenge, you must go on a date with a ghost. Pour some wine, light some candles, open ghost tube and flirt. No matter what responses you get, you must stay in character. If you get a romantic word in 10 minutes, you win the challenge. Reward is 30 minutes of free reading time. 30 minutes is so shit. It is so shit. Like, 30 minutes is not enough. I need to bump these numbers. I'm not going to. But, yeah. Okay, I guess I've got to... Oh, I do not want to drink anything else. But I guess I'm going to have to. I would have to if I'm going on a date. Hi, sorry, it's so nice to meet you. Yeah, hi. This must be the speed dating that they were talking about here at Chillingham Castle. What were they saying? Chill with some love. Oh shit, I forgot to stop the timer, hang on. Oh, speed dating starts now. I didn't really want to only have 10 minutes with you. But hi, what's your name? My name is Gavin. Very nice to meet you. Would you like a glass? Yes? Okay, nice. I'll pour you one. Here you go.
Do you know
the Muffin Man? The Muffin Man, yeah. I am well inclined with the Muffin Man. I know him. Did him. Anyway, what brought you to speed dating? I mean, feel free to not say too much if you don't want to. I mean, speed dating can be, very, very hard. It can be very awkward. And if you just want to chill, that's absolutely fine. I can do most of the talking. But yeah, if you ever want to, just speak up. Yeah, my name is Gavin. What do I do? Oh, well, I'm a lawyer. Yeah, I defend a lot of people in my business. Yeah, it's hard work and something that I've worked my entire life towards. What do you do, by any chance? If you don't mind me asking, you don't have to answer if you don't want to say exactly what you do. But yeah. What was that? Oh yeah. This is my crown. I am actually royalty. Yes, I'm Gavin Hetherington the 16th. I'm actually in the line of succession for the throne of England. That little fun fact. So yeah, if we take things further, then
Come outside.
what do you have planned? I want to blow this joint and just get straight to it, because I mean, if that's what you're offering. But I would love to know your name first before we do anything like that. Who am I speaking to? Like, please let me know your name. Like, your name tag. I can't really see your name tag. Your name tag is just, it looks a little bit blurry right now. I have just had 20 shots. But we can come outside once our 10 minutes is up. How long do we have left? We have 7 minutes. 7 minutes still of our time together. And then we can go outside and do whatever you want to do. What does he want to do outside? But tell me your name, if you can. If you don't want to tell me your name, that's fine too. I've slept with people for less.
All right.
All right, you're going to tell me your name? Perfect. Let me know. Oh, do you want me to guess? Oh, you want me to guess? Okay, is it John? Is it John? No. Is it Edward? Is it Edward, is it? No? Okay. Is it Phil? Philip? Phil, no. Marjorie? I mean, I'm into men.
Lower your voice.
Why? Why do you want me to lower my voice for? Oh, you just want me all to yourself, that's why. Don't blame you. Are we moving on from the name game now? Okay. I'll get your name later, I'm sure, but if you... Oh, would you say come outside would be a romantic word? Because as it happens, I'm actually doing like a really fun challenge at the minute, where if I get a romantic word through GhostTube, what's GhostTube, you ask? Oh, it's just a little thing you need not worry about. But would you consider come outside a romantic word? Because hey, I've had people ask me to come outside before, and you know what? Sometimes I have come outside, if you know what I mean. But would you say that was romantic? Oh, wine, really hitting the spot in it. What do you do for a living? Oh, you're not? Sorry. Are you a fan of Six? Six the musical? Now, I don't know if you remember, but 3 years ago I was here, and I actually performed Six the musical right here. Right here I performed Six the musical. And I was pretty good at it, if you ask me. How long's left now? 4 minutes and 22 seconds. My gosh. Are you sure you don't want to say anything romantic by any chance? Do you have any brothers and sisters? No. Okay. Do you smoke? I don't smoke. But if you do, that's absolutely fine. I don't mind a smoker. Do you have any pets? Do you have any pets? No. Okay. Do you have a song request? I can be pretty good at the singing. I was just at my friend's hen do the other day, and we did quite a number on that karaoke. Did amazingly. You're so quiet. I'm feeling a little bit dizzy after the 20 shots. Yeah, I've taken 20 shots.
I'm behind you.
Oh. Oh my god. No, how did you get behind me? I didn't even see it. Am I that drunk? Am I that drunk? Oh my god. Oh, I fucking shit myself. Oh. No, what are you doing? Go sit back down. Sit back down. Sit your ass back down. Oh my god. I don't know what you're expecting us to do.
Why am I here?
You are here because we're on a date. We're on a date, darling. We're on a date for the next 1 minute, 33 seconds, thank fuck. I mean, oh my gosh. Time's flown, hasn't it? The time has flown. Is there anything you want to talk about before we have to, like, go on to the next table? Because, you know, this whole speed dating thing, as soon as the timer goes off, we'll have to switch partners, don't we? We'll have to switch partners. But you're determined to get me somewhere else, aren't you? Determined to, you know, hustle me away and have you away, one might say. What was that? Oh, 1 minute left. I don't know why the timer does that when there's 1 minute left. It does a little beep. A little warning. So if you want to say anything else before the timer goes off, then say it now or forever hold your peace. Well, it was genuinely so nice to meet you and to have you behind me. I mean, it's been a while. If you need me, you can reach out anytime. Still don't know your name though. Do you still not want to tell me what your name is? Okay, that's fine. But yeah, let that go. This was genuinely so lovely, and yeah, call me to see you again. You got someone else coming, so see you later.
What happened to me?
Cut. Okay, guys, I'm going through the words that came through, and I would say come outside and I'm behind you would be romantic, okay? Like, you saw what it led to. And look, I'm desperate. I cannot lose another challenge. I need these 30 minutes, okay? And my interpretation of come outside and behind you is romantic. So, with that, Gav logic, Challenge completed. Okay, so let's do another challenge. I really wish I didn't have any of that wine. I will not be finishing that glass of wine. Oh my god. Next challenge is... Fuck. This is the worst challenge to have. After what I've just endured. The Hex Factor. It's time to face the music. Lie on your back on the vibration plate and sing a song all the way through. If you make it through the entire song without getting off and or throwing up, you win the challenge. Reward, 60 minutes of free reading time. I cannot for the life of me lie on that vibration plate on my back with 20 shots and 2.5 glasses of wine inside me. What the fuck? But I'm going to have to do it. I'm desperate. I need that 1 hour of reading time. Okay, so I haven't tested this vibration plate out in quite some time. How do I even work this again? Yeah, this is my vibration plate. And in order for like the song I'm going to sing on it, I was thinking I should do like a Six the Musical song, but I don't think everyone knows Six the Musical, or like at least knows the songs. So I want a song that people can sing along to. And so for that, I've decided What Dreams Are Made Of from the Lizzie McGuire movie. I've got my headphones in so that I can keep to the beat and keep to the rhythm and stuff. Oh. Okay. There we go. At least it still works. Should we get to like the highest setting? I don't even know what the highest setting is. Oh god, it looks like the highest setting is like 99. Okay, we're at 199. And then I want to start What Dreams Are Made Of. And then as long as I don't like get sick or anything, then I pass the challenge. So oh shit, what I just... Okay, I'm gonna lie down now. Whoa. Fucking hell, my crown. Hang on, my crown. My crown. My crown is not gonna stay on, unfortunately. Have you ever seen such a beautiful night? I could almost kiss the stars. They're shining so bright. Gotta need a piss. When I see you smiling, I go, oh, oh, oh. I would never want to miss this, 'cause in my heart, I know what this is. Hey now, this is what dreams are made of. Hey now, this is what dreams are made of. I've got somewhere I belong. I've got somebody to love. This is what dreams are made of. Sound like a fucking car. This is what dreams are made of. Have you ever wondered what life is about? You can search the world and never figure it out. Oh, my neck. You don't have to sail the oceans. No. Happiness is no mystery. It's here and now. It's you and me. Hey now. This is what dreams are made of. Hey now. This is what dreams are made of. I've got somewhere I belong. I've got somebody to love. This is what dreams are made of. Oh god, I hope the people upstairs can't get me right now. Open your eyes. Shout to the skies. Where does this song end? And then I see you smiling, I go, oh god. Yesterday my life was duller. Now everything's technicolor. On my back. Oh. Hey Hey now, this is what dreams are made of. Oh, hey now, this is what dreams are made of. I've got somewhere I belong. I've got somebody to love. This is what dreams. Dreams. This is what dreams are made of. Hey now. I'm falling off this thing. This is what dreams. Hey, this is what dreams are made of. It's nearly 2 a.m. and I really, really hope nobody heard that. Whoa. Challenge completed. Add 60 minutes to the clock. An hour and a half still isn't good enough to do tomorrow. And if I pull another card that requires drinking, I would rather do it now. Because I wouldn't want to do that tomorrow. I might have to take 5 minutes though, because I just need to sit for 5 minutes. That's all I'm asking. Oh, guys, I don't think I feel quite right. It is now 2:17 a.m. One more challenge, and then hopefully I pass out and go to sleep, because I can't be doing what I've done the last couple of times I was here and like barely sleep at all. So 4 more challenges for the grey apartment. Let's hope that I get a really easy one that gives me quite a bit of time as well, because I want enough time tomorrow to be able to just crack on. Okay, the challenge is Seance and Sense Ability. Grab a guest book and, with your eyes closed, flick through and randomly choose a page. Whatever location is mentioned on that page is where you need to go. Open Ghost Tube in that location and write down the first word that comes through. Then repeat this 4 times to get 5 words. If the 5 words put together make sense and you can rearrange them if you want, then you win the challenge. Reward 60 minutes of free reading time. Okay, 60 minutes. That would mean if I win this, 2.5 hours. Oh my gosh. We've seen how much the ghosts have screwed me over via Ghost Tube. Okay? They have not been my friend. And we need the first 5 words that come through, when put together, make sense. And I will stretch this if I have to. But this is kind of like a scavenger hunt. So I grab a guest book and then randomly flick through a page, get a location within the grey apartment and go to that place, get a word from Ghost Tube. Okay, let's quickly do that then. Let's just start the challenge. Let's just go. So the guest books are down here, which we flicked through the last time I was here. And I did do a bit of writing in one of them. So let's see where the first page is. Okay, let's just pick this room. Whatever is on here. Stayed in the grey room, full of anticipation. Okay, this is the grey room. Oh god, it's talking about the hanging trees. I'm not going out the hanging trees tonight. Arrived back at apartment to find Kath has gone to bed. 11:45. Oh, Dave heads to bed. Okay. It seems like the bedroom. The master bedroom. Let's go to the master bedroom. I love a good little scavenger hunt. Right, I'm in the master bedroom. Let's open Ghost Tube. Ghost Tube, do you want to give me a word? Any word you want. Feel free to say anything. Hopefully nothing too scary. I also think for this challenge, I shouldn't do the same room 2 times in a row. Like, I can do the same room again, but as long as it's not the next room that I get. So, honestly, they're not being very chatty. They're not being very chatty this time around. We're going to speed this along. I kind of want to lie horizontally. We're really not a chatty bunch tonight. I guess that's kind of good in a way. It's making me feel a little bit better about having to... Maybe I might try and sleep in here. I'll just keep the lights on. Oh, I'm feeling really not well. Oh, come on, just give us a fucking word. Got things to do, places to be. Is that bird shit? Oh my God, give me a fucking word, will you? Usually you can't shut up. Guys, I'm getting freaking nothing. Which actually makes me so much better about sleeping here tonight. I feel so much better about sleeping here tonight now. Come on, something. It's like the ghosts know I want to go to bed. And they're like, you know what, screw him. Screw him. Maybe if I put it on my face. How about now? How about now? Okay, the white hair's coming through.
No thanks.
No thanks. Okay, thank you. Say no thanks because it doesn't want to talk. Bitch. No thanks is the first, well, I guess word phrase. Right, let's open to this page. Husband I come for. Did a ghost tour. Sounds lovely. I talked about the hanging trees again. Had a bad night's sleep while my husband slept soundly. Felt paralyzed at one point. Don't know if I was dreaming. Doesn't say anything about which room it is. Probably this room. So let's just. Anything on here? Just mention a room. Boot grey. Love the apartment. So much history and character and lovely atmosphere. Got an interesting picture around 9:30 p.m. in the hallway. Okay, let's go to the hallway. We are in the hallway. What would you like to say to me in this here hallway? The lady... Elliot, oh great, the light went off. Please do not turn that one off as well. Look, I'm struggling. I am struggling tonight to get conversation out of these fuckers. All alone in the hallways as always. Just the stairwell, the lockers, and me. 'Cause the hallways in big ways and small ways is such a lonely place to be. This is what I'm filming on. DJI Osmo Pocket 3. Lady B.
Stop.
Stop. Okay, perfect. Stop is the next word. Let's go to another random page. Okay, we've got 2 out of 5. Oh, wow. Look at this writing. From May 20th to the 22nd, 2014. Came for Linda's 50th birthday. Oh, she'll be 61. She'll be 61 now. Okay, we stayed in the twin bedroom. Okay. Let's go in the twin bedroom. We are here. Please be a lot quicker than in the other rooms. And I have no doubt you will be, considering this is my most hated room. What you got for me? Oh, see, I hate it when that light goes off. Why have they made them motion censored? Why? Do you like that I don't like this wardrobe? Or do you resent the fact that I don't like that wardrobe? They're literally not talking. Annoyed. Ooh, okay, perfect. I'm leaving. Okay, that's 3 words so far. It's taken over 14 minutes. Damn. Whoa. Whoa. See what someone's drawn. Okay, I'm definitely doing this one. Oh, Great, it says all night in the 4-poster. Back in the 4-poster bedroom I go then. Oh, frick. Me again. On a scavenger hunt, looking for more words, if you would feel so inclined to give me some. Or just one. Or a phrase. One that will fit the first 3. I came through on GhostTube. A little bit of walk around. Joe. Perfect. And that was actually kind of quick. Let's go, Joe. Next page will be this one. 15th August 2013. Well, it would seem, dear reader, that the Vulcan in our body has developed a taste for alcohol. What the fuck are they talking about? Let's talk about fucking birds. Okay, we're doing a different one. I don't think a room is mentioned. This one. Jodo stay here in the grey room. Had a wonderful time wandering the grounds, parts of the castle. A few bumps and bangs in the night, but was very windy outside. Not a mention of a specific room, so let's go to this one. 12th to the 15th of December, 25th. Wait, this is that 25th time staying here? Damn. Actually, why is the table lamp nearest the TV? Okay, what happened to it? Slid. It fell off the table. The small table late last night on its own accord. Oh my god. Also keep hearing a rustling sound, not only here in the apartment, but even in the woods. Doing the lake walk at night. The lake walk at night, you wouldn't find me doing that, I'm sorry. I do not, just spoiling it now, I don't have any challenges going to the lake at night. Like, that's way too far. Sorry. Final word. Please, GhostTube, do your thing. Please give me a good one to end with, and please make it make sense with the other 4 that have come through. This is stunning. I always feel so amazed when I see this. Oh, was something in the corner here last time I was here? Because that really freaked me out. That was genuinely so terrifying. Is Joe short for John? And if you know about John Sage, he is the infamous torturer here. He is John Sage, torturer of Scots. Was it torturer of Scots? Butcher of Scots. And my middle name is Scott. So I do with that what you will. Kind of scary that he butchers Scots and my middle name is Scott. I feel like John is after me. I do. John, Joe, are you here? Ah, oh, please, just one word. I want to end it. I want to end it. I want to lie down. Did you enjoy my performance on the vibration plate? Riveting, moving, one might say.
Struggle.
Struggle. Okay, great. There we go. Those are the 5 places for my scavenger hunt and my 5 words/phrases. Let me go write them down because I cannot remember what any of them were apart from the last one, struggle. And let's see if they will fit together. Okay, so the words that came through were no thanks, stop, annoyed, Joe, struggle. I think these 5 words are kind of connected. So if I try to put these together, Joe, stop, I'm annoyed, a struggle, no thanks. Look, the whole like no thanks, stop, annoyed, they definitely all 3 connect. Joe, a name, person who is being annoying, obviously. And then struggle, you know, like the reason why this person is annoyed is because they're struggling. They don't want the struggle. So that, my friends, in my humble opinion, feel free to disagree down below, but I think that is challenge complete. I do not have it in me to complete any more challenges tonight. I did manage to complete Date with the Dead and got 30 minutes of reading time. The Hex Factor got 60 minutes of reading time. And then Seance and Sensibility, I got 60 minutes of reading time. So that is 2.5 hours on my reading allowance for tomorrow morning. I can live with that. So it is 2:42 a.m. And this is where I think I'm going to end the first episode. I'm about to spend my first night here since coming back to Chillingham Castle after 2 years. But I'm very excited for the next 2 episodes where we are going to be branching out tomorrow night, going out into different places for challenges, as well as the third and final episode. And that will include me, for the first time ever, going actually inside the castle at night after hours on my own. Be sure to like this video and subscribe if you haven't already, because you do not want to miss the next 2 episodes. Good morning and welcome to episode 2 of Escape from the Haunted Castle. Yeah, I've run out of reading time. Try and get enough reading time so that I can finish off the book I'm on. And so the first challenge that I will be doing tonight is... Castle is so far away. Yeah, I really don't like it in here. Did you hear that? We gotta leave. We gotta leave now. We gotta run. That is a long walk, and it's called the Devil's Walk for a reason.
There was actually like some energy channel going through Chillingham. There's so much crazy shit that goes on there.
We really need to be quick. I'm so scared of those goddamn woods. I don't want to go.